Today I show you how you can turn an old style cheap tabletop tripod that has all these things and it doesn't have a detachable head. I mean, as far as I knew, there was no option to remove the head, so I'm gonna try to remove the head. Convert the cheap old tripod into a modern tripod with detachable head. So here, this is a new one. This style of tripod is much more convenient. You can detach the head and use it somewhere else. So how do I do that? Let's see now. Before you start, it's important to have some of these converters, adapters. This is a spigot light stand adapter from tripod. So you have a light stand type of adapter which has a tripod mount on both sides. So for example, if I remove this one, for example, this adapter will convert the tripod to a light stand and then to another tripod mount if needed. And it's all because it's the big size for tripod and the small, I think 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch, I'm not sure, 1/8 inch, or it's not 1/2 inch, maybe it is 1/2 inch. So this adapter is very versatile. You can have multiple options. I have a separate video about this. I'm not going to go into too much detail. And also there are these, so you can have the converter. You can also convert the large tripod mount to a small tripod mount with this thing. So this can be converted to both sides, the same size. It's very versatile. I'll put links in the description to find this kind of adapters. Spigot tripod adapters, I'm not sure how they're called. They're very useful and I use them many times. Okay, so now I have this tripod and the legs are extendable, 3 sections. It's really like a regular full-size tripod, but a mini fun size. It has a nice, interesting mounting plate, the level wheel, but it's not very stable. You can only put a phone maybe on it. Very lightweight, and also it's shaking a bit. It's not too bad actually, but I don't like this arm here. I want it to be more compact, so it's this size. For example, so I would be able to put a really tiny ball joint here. I could put this tripod head on it and it's much more convenient. So I have this flexible leg tripod, but if I wanted a bigger one with the fixed legs, it would be nice to have this option to mount the tripod head on this one. But now there is no option to do that, so that's the whole reason why I'm doing this now. So first, most important, what I'm going to try to do is to insert one of these adapters into the center column, and here on the bottom actually there is a cup, just a cup. It's an aluminium pipe, really very simple. But what I wanted to make sure before I start tearing it down, that this is fitting. Even if it's loose, it's okay, as long as it's big enough to go inside there. This is important because if it's too small, then those adapters wouldn't work. So I put the cup back on. There is something that looks like a cup here. I'm not sure if this is gonna open, but I can loosen this. And I could try to loosen this part. So this is fixed here, but it acts like a stopper. But maybe if I loosen it all the way. So it is a stopper there. And also, I see there is a point here. There is a point here where I think I could use a bit of leverage. Put a screwdriver here and press it all the way up. Maybe I can unscrew this part. I don't know. I never opened this one before, so it could be. Okay, this is the center column. I don't know if I ever saw this. I think it was all. I thought it was never moving. But there is a center column. Ah, here I can lock it. Okay, so I'll remove this completely. Okay, it doesn't come out all the way, but I will keep it locked. Okay, some part fell off. This is, oh, that's it. Just came out. I just had to pull it a little harder from that center column. Okay. So now this looks like a cup that might be glued on top there. This looks this really looks like it's glued in there. I think it is glued. I see a bit of glue maybe, or maybe no. Maybe it's just friction. Do you see any glue there? Anyway, we're getting closer with this. Trying to pull a little bit. It won't move. Okay. Okay, I did this trick before. So I will lower the center column. Not all the way, but just enough to be able to use the scissors as leverage. Maybe a bit less. Okay. Lock it. Okay. I tightened it too much. I use the scissors like this as leverage. When I move the scissors up and down, it will put pressure on this, but it's not tight enough. I think this thing just cracked now. When I over tightened it, it just cracked now. I think, yeah. This is the quality. Taking out the heavy duty pliers. This is the moment where they either get destroyed or fixed. So let's see which one is gonna be. Heavy duty pliers. Oh, it's moving. You see it? It's coming out. Yeah, I think it's screwed in. Yeah, it is. So it's screwed in. There's a screw there. Okay. So that's from the old head. The old tripod head. Okay, now the thing is to see if the adapter will fit here, because on the other side actually it was made to fit this smaller diameter pipe. So now there is a chance that this thing is not gonna fit, and it doesn't fit. Okay. It doesn't fit there, but I might be able to put it in the big one there, because this pipe goes inside there. Okay, I'll try to remove. This is a stopper of some kind, and it's coming out. Interesting. I could use this as a microphone stereo bar. Interesting. Aluminium. So now we have this hole for sure. It will fit, right? Almost. Come on. It feels like it could almost fit there. Okay, I have another idea. With the adapter mounted directly to the tripod head, adapter and tripod head mounted directly, I will force it to go in. Come on. It's cracked here. It went in a little bit, but not all the way. But the good thing, actually, I can use this screw to secure it in place, kind of, with the cracked screen, cracked plastic there. Oh, okay. Wow, perfect. Went all the way in, and now it's really locked in place. I'll close this. Not too much so it doesn't open there. Now it's much more. It took a bit of force to put it in. I was going to say to use duct tape around that adapter so it fits, but it fits really well now, very solid now. And with this locking thing, it's not going anywhere. Okay, so I'll try to remove this. Okay. So you can easily remove the tripod head. Wow, it looks like new. It looks like it was always made this way. What is that part? Maybe I can put it back. Some kind of a lock. Yeah, this was used to prevent this screw from making a dent in the original pipe, but I prefer to let the screw go all the way to the adapter. Wow, it really is like it was always this way, and it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so if I want to turn this into a light stand, you guessed it, just install the adapter there. It's a light stand. Now it's a mini light stand. And it can also become higher, like so it's not too close. Camera could be sitting a little bit higher. But usually you can have it all the way to the base here. This is how I converted the old style tripod into a light stand, converted the old style tripod into a light stand, and actually you can use this on any tripod mount to make another light stand. I think this is very convenient. And the tripod head, oh, this doesn't move at all, it's really locked in. These flexible arms, legs, they are okay, but in some cases you want the fixed legs of tripod, and this is now a much nicer tripod, and it's flexible. I can install anything here. This is standard. This is a standard tripod mount, and without that not detachable part. Thanks for watching.